Hello, my particularly bright grade 5 students. Welcome back to our health education class. Believe that you are doing great today and get ready for our lesson. Today we are going to continue our lesson from the previous session. So last week you guys learned about Unit 6. The title was about Stop the Bite, right? Okay, today we are going on to Section B, that is about how are these diseases spread. Before going to that, we are going to talk about the two hazardous mosquito first. Do you remember the two hazardous mosquitoes? What does the word hazardous mean? Hazardous means dangerous, right? So hazardous mosquitoes means the dangerous mosquitoes. How many hazardous mosquitoes have you learned? You have learned two hazardous mosquitoes, right? And what are they? They are Aedes and Anopheles. So how do you notice that is which one is Aedes and which one is Anopheles? Okay, it's quite easy, right? To know that the mosquito that is Anopheles or Aedes, we need to take a look at the appearance. Okay, so Aedes is the dangerous mosquito, and you can notice that there is black, okay, so it has black and white stripe on its body and legs. Aedes has black and white stripes on its body and legs. You can see this one? Black and white stripe on its bodies and legs. So we can notice it. When you see the mosquito is flying close to you, you notice, oh, this is an Aedes, because it has black and white stripe on its bodies and legs. Aedes actually active during the day. So Aedes flies to look for a bite during the day. Okay, so this mosquito is active during the day, and it spreads dengue fever to people. Aedes spread dengue fever to people, okay? And when a person who got infected with the dengue fever, the body is getting hotter, the temperature is becoming hotter and hotter, it's feel hard to breathe, and probably it gonna cause seriously, or it could be dead as well. So be careful. Do not allow this dangerous mosquito bite you. And the second type of our dangerous mosquito is Anopheles. Anopheles is also the dangerous mosquito, and we can notice that is an Anopheles because it has spots. Okay, you can see spots on its wings. It has spots on its wing, and this mosquito is actually active at night. They are active at night. These mosquitoes are active at night, and it spreads malaria to people. They spread malaria to people. When a person who got infected with malaria is a person who is actually feeling cool, but the body is really hot. Feeling cool, is feeling unwell, the body become weak, so that is called malaria. Okay, that's a symptom. All right. So how are these diseases spread? How are these dengue fever and malaria spread? Okay, you know, when these two types of mosquito bite an infected person or a person who has malaria or dengue fever, so that mosquito actually carry that disease with itself. So it flies to the next one, and then when that mosquito bites you, they will drop or transfer or spread that disease to you, and you will get infected as well after a while. Okay, so if these two types of mosquito bite an infected person or a person who has malaria or dengue fever, this mosquito will carry that germ or will carry that disease with itself, and then when they bite another new person, a new person will also get infected because this mosquito carry the dengue fever or malaria, and then it spread it to that new person. A few days later or a week later, that new person will also get infected. So the symptoms start showing that they feeling cool and the body is getting hotter, thirsty, feeling unwell. That is gonna be the symptoms of dengue fever or the malaria. Okay. And if these two types of mosquito didn't bite a person who got infected of it, but it can also carry that these two diseases with themselves as well. When they bite you, no longer the bacteria in its mouth will form a very new bacteria or a disease that is called dengue fever, or you might have also the malaria. If the Aedes bite you, the Aedes will form that will drop the bacteria in your body, and then it can form a new disease that is called dengue fever. So Aedes bite you, they will spread a dengue fever, and if these Anopheles bite you, they will spread the malaria. When they bite you, and then that joint will form a bacteria or it form a disease that is called malaria. Okay, so do not allow these two types of mosquito bite you. So how do we protect it? You will study in the next lesson. So this is what we are talking about. That is only how are these two diseases spread. So we know already if these two mosquito bite a person who get infected, and then it's carry the germs or the bacteria with itself, and then they can bite a new person. That new person will also get infected. So one way to not get this, we have to protect ourselves by not allowing these two mosquito bite us. Okay, right. So we are going to our task 1. After watching this video, I will give you a task, but the task will be uploaded or posted in the Telegram group. Please watch this video until end, and then say I am done. Teacher will drop task 1. Okay, and please do not forget to read the lesson on page 24. Here, read here, you will see more how they spread the diseases to another new person. Okay, only 2 paragraphs right here, and then you will gain more information or knowledge that the lesson has already stated in this book. Okay, so I'll see you in the second video clip. Bye. Hello again, my all good learners in grade 5. Welcome to our second video clip. In this video clip, I'll give you the task 2 for you guys to complete right away. So our task 2 is actually about writing. So I want you to write or list down the symptoms of being infected with dengue fever. So where you get that information from, please go to page 25, read this information or read this text. You will get the knowledge, or you will get some idea what are the symptoms of being infected with dengue fever. So what are the symptoms? What are the signs that show that you have dengue fever? Okay, so symptom means the signs, or the signs that allow you to know that this is dengue fever. Okay, so just read and then list down what are the symptoms that you can find in this lesson. Okay, so the first, after you are infected, what will happen is the first time, the second, the next step, what is going on with that. So read and then you will know what are the symptoms of being infected with dengue fever. Then the second one, I want you also to write the symptoms of being infected with malaria. Okay, so the 2 serious diseases that you have already learned, but I want to know the symptoms, the signs. What are the signs or the symptoms that allow you to know that is malaria? Okay, read your lesson on page 25 too. Try to read it, or you can go to Google and search for more information about the symptoms of malaria and dengue fever. Okay, so this is your task. I'll give you around 20 minutes to find the symptoms of being infected with malaria and dengue fever. Okay, find more information in the Google, that you will see more information right there, or just read in this textbook. You will get a lot of knowledge from it. Okay, so this is your second task, and that is all about what I am explaining to you guys in this session. So I'll see you in the third video clip. Enjoy! Hello my straight A students, welcome to our last episode of our series. In this lesson, I'm gonna do a quick review and then giving you the homework. Well guys, what have you guys learned today? You all have learned about stop the bite, and we went through session B that was about how are these diseases spread. So if one mosquito bite a person who is infected with the dengue fever or malaria, that mosquito will carry that disease with itself. So they fly over, and then when that mosquito bite a new person, and that mosquito will spread that disease, that malaria or dengue fever, to a new person. A while later or a week later, a new person will be found out that he got infected with dengue fever or malaria. Okay, but if this mosquito bite that person and that person has this dengue fever or malaria, mosquito will not carry that are dengue fever or malaria, but it still form when they bite you. This joint will still form a very small dot, and it can also cause you have a dengue fever or malaria because its mouth has a lot of bacteria or germs that can form that disease. So to prevent yourself, do not allow these two types of mosquito bites you. Be aware of that, okay? And you have to protect yourself by doing a lot of stuff or things that can protect you. Stay in the mosquito net when you're sleeping at night. Spray the pest spray or pesticide to kill these mosquito, or use the incense that can also help the mosquito fly away, and you will be safe, okay? So right now, coming on to our homework. Homework will be uploaded in a Telegram. Okay, I don't want to write here because it's pretty long. It will take time. So you will see a worksheet in your Telegram group. I will drop the homework right there. Please do your homework and submit it to me before the next lesson start. I believe and I hope that you guys have enjoyed my lesson so far, and you have so much fun in doing the activities in our session today. I'm glad to be teaching you with a very new and interesting lesson in the next week. Okay, so that is all of our lesson for today. Thank you for your participation, attention, and also cooperation. You guys have done such a brilliant job, and I really appreciate your best effort. So take care of yourself, stay home, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next lesson. Bye. Have a glorious day.